Hey, what is going on, Guardians? Nem with Planet Destiny. And it's Friday, which means that Xur is back in the world of Destiny, and this week he is located right over here in the tower area. So let's go ahead and make our way towards the hangar to see what Xur is selling this week. Hopefully he continues the trend of selling something good. Hopefully we will get a couple of Forsaken items this time around. So he's going to be right over here behind the dead orbit area. Let's go ahead and up the stairs and he'll be right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he has in store. Oh, all right. So starting off, we have the Vigilance Wing pulse rifle, the Stomp Ease for the hunters, One-Eyed Mask for the Titans, and Chromatic Fire for the Warlocks. Starting off with the Vigilance Wing and its Harsh Truths intrinsic perk. This weapon fires a 5-round burst. When a nearby ally is killed, gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. And following that, we have Last Stand. Improved weapon performance and greatly increases recovery when its wielder is the last living member of a fire team. Now, the Vigilance Wing is actually a really good pulse rifle. I've been enjoying this quite a lot in PvP lately. It's a solid get if you don't have it. The catalyst for this guy makes it full auto, so it's actually incredibly fun to use. So if you don't have it by any chance, don't miss out on it. Following that, we have the Stomp Ease for the hunters with its hydraulic boosters, increases sprint speed and slight distance, improves high jump, strafe jump, and triple jump. Great for mobility and for jumping puzzles, so I mean these are pretty straightforward, so pick them up if you don't have them. As far as perks for this, we have Auto Rifle and Fusion Rifle Dexterity, Perpetuation, Scout Rifle Scavenger, and Sidearm Scavenger. One-Eyed Mask. Now, we've all come to know this exotic very well if you have played Crucible at all in Destiny. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Vengeance intrinsic perk. Marks the enemy that dares to damage you. Track down and destroy your enemy for increased damage and overshield. As far as perks, we have bow and hand cannon targeting with remote connection, which is gain bonus super energy on sniper rifle kills with fusion rifle reserves and sniper rifle reserves. Now, of course, I would say that if you don't have this, pick it up. It's incredibly powerful, even though it was nerfed. It's probably one of the strongest exotics that a Titan can wear in Crucible, so don't miss your chance on buying this bad boy. And finally, we have the Chromatic Fire for the Warlocks with its Crystalline Transistor intrinsic perk. Precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in the element of your equipped subclass. So basically this gives all of your kinetic weapons Firefly or Dragonfly, and it's actually really fun, both PvE and PvP. You know, it's a little bit situational in PvP, but when you can get those really awesome kills with the Firefly effect, when you get the multi-kills with that, it's incredibly satisfying to use. As far as perks, we have Unflinching Auto Rifle and Hand Cannon Aim, and Kinetic Aim altogether. So it's kind of weird because this perk just basically nullifies these two altogether, so this kind of sucks. But as far as reserves, we have Sidearm and Submachine Gun, so if you got a Recluse or a Taraba, maybe you can get a hold of that. These aren't the best perks for Chromatic Fire, but you know, make of it what you will. And finally, we have the Faded Engram. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's a piece of armor. Lucky Pants, because I needed those. Lucky Pants illegally modded holster. Precision hits load 1 round to the chamber of stowed hand cannons. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. As far as perks, we do have a hand cannon perk, which is a hand cannon dexterity, pulse rifle dexterity, traction for those controller users like me on PC, and submachine gun scavenger with special ammo finder. So not incredibly bad rolls on this. I actually I'll take this. It's pretty good. I haven't really played with this in a good while, so might have to take it out into PvP one more time. It's now with Austringer out in the wild, so yeah, looking forward towards that. And of course, you have your 5 of Swords if you need the modifiers for the 100k Nightfall if you don't have this. And Invitations of the 9 if by any chance you haven't completed them on a particular character. So I've only completed this on my Warlock, so this is why you're seeing it on my Hunter. But that's gonna be it for Xur this week, Guardians. I actually wanted to take a quick second here and kind of chat with you guys on, there's been some confusion in the comment section regarding the titles. So before, the Xur videos had this witty or pun title. Some people were missing them, some people weren't too much of a big fan. Ultimately, one of the reasons why we ended up changing the titles for Xur is because, unfortunately, when Planet Destiny was down in between management, there was nothing being uploaded to the channel. Unfortunately, we got hit with that YouTube algorithm nonsense, so it basically threw our channel off the YouTube algorithm altogether. So we were testing out, particularly with the Xur videos, if by naming the videos Where is Xur and giving it the day of the week to see if it would boost the video in when people would search either Where is Xur or Xur on YouTube. And we have definitely seen a difference in the video in terms of numbers and people watching and whatnot. So that's the primary reason why kind of like the punny titles and those witty titles are no longer a thing. It was basically to see if changing the keywords would help boost the Xur videos, and it does. So there's an explanation for you guys there. I know some of you were curious about that. But anyways, Guardians, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you get some hot and spicy loot from Xur. Don't forget to get the One-Eyed Mask and the Chromatic Fire. For sure, those are 2 excellent exotics to use. And with that being said, we'll see you next time.